What's Erik Kramer thankful for as we enter the holiday season?
A lot of things. Well, being alive for one.
Erik Kramer has experienced the ups and downs that come with playing quarterback at the highest level. But there was no playbook to prepare him for losing his 18-year-old son Griffin to a drug overdose in 2011.
I don't even know how to talk about it, but it just came out of the blue, and it kind of, life became before Griffin's passing and then afterward.
You lost your mother shortly after. Just to add to the pain of that year.
Not long after that, her cancer returned. And so in I guess it was July of 2012, she passed away.
You talk about depression. Depression is a very real thing that so many Americans go through. What were the next few years like for you?
Well, I think it hit me kind of all at once. This one I, out of the blue, felt coming on, and then when it's coming on, it's not like you can turn it back. It's coming.
August 18th, 2015. What do you remember about that day?
I guess one of the things I remember was I had done quite a bit of planning for this exit I was about to make. You know, that day I remember standing in that staircase thinking, okay, well, now it's time.
When you look back on that day now, what do you feel?
Oh, gosh, I don't even know where to begin, but the first word that comes to mind is gratitude. Gratitude that it didn't work. The fact that I have a second chance at life, but all that brings. Now I get to participate in those things, like watching my son play baseball, or watching him now go through college, and getting to coach.
His rehabilitation and pushing him through it and making sure he recovered, so he's here today. That was a long journey, and it was challenging at times, very challenging at times. There were setbacks, and it's just so good to see that he's here and helping himself and helping others along the way.
Right now, it's the holiday season, we're in a pandemic, people are going through some tough times. What would you say to them?
I've heard this throughout the years, from growing up till the highest level of playing in the NFL, where things are never quite as good as they might seem in the moment, and they're also never as bad as they might seem in that moment. You know, there are avenues out there. There are therapists out there. There's friends you can reach out to.
Kramer is determined to make the most of his second chance, but it hasn't come without challenges. While recovering from his brain injury, Kramer says he was stolen from by then-girlfriend Courtney Baird. In February, Miss Baird was charged with 12 felonies, including identity theft, forgery, and elder abuse. She has pleaded not guilty. The message here is you can go through a lot of things. You can go through a lot of adversity, whether it's on the field or off the field. But Erik Kramer's still standing.
Yeah, I like the way you put that. That it makes me feel good to be still standing.